difficult because my life's going so fast, I don't really have time to reflect.
Hutchinson here. Oh, brilliant!
If I said you're going to become a professional footballer, you're going to make your debut, I wouldn't believe it. People don't know the ins and outs of how footballers live, how I've grown up, and how much hours I've had to put in to get to where I am now. What's your name?
Just old.
How old are you?
5.
Football is everything to me. Growing up, it's been a part of my life since I was the age of 3.
With Omari, as a boy, he was always with a football. And this boy would want to, Mum, I've got to pack my ball. I'm like, I'm going food shopping, son. Why do you need to have a football with you?
It was always good growing up with my brothers because, you know, my mum has 4 sons, all close, play places together, games together, football together, do everything together, so it's good at home.
I've got a very supportive brother. You know, anytime I'm in trouble or anything, I can always call out for him. He'll always back me no matter what. Me and Omari used to do a lot of freestyling back in the day. It was quite popular. So we'd always go like either in the garden, side of our house, or to the park.
Hey, wait. Chill. Hurry up.
I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos at the time, Maradona's old clips, but Neymar and Messi are my big ones. And I just wanted to practice it every day. I was obsessed.
He was doing stuff that was just crazy. Like, he'll be like 8 years old, doing 4 around the world, and he'll be like, nah, this guy's nuts. So we decided it'd be smart if we like made like an account and started posting videos on YouTube.
My younger brother, Carlos, he used to edit all my videos on his iPad and laptop. And these are the times when I'm getting the most views on my social media. When it went viral, I got like 4 million views and people were following him, tracking him.
It blew up, got crazy numbers, and yeah, it just took off from there.
He would film doing kick-ups in my kitchen, and I'm always telling him off, stop son, you're going to smash something in my kitchen.
He'll always be outside kicking the ball, I'll be trying to sleep. It was annoying at first, but it just becomes white noise, you get used to it. Just as a father and son bond, first and foremost, it's always important to spend as much time with your child as possible. We used to come to places like this, remember once, after school?
Straight after school.
Yeah, just play football together here.
I say my favourite memory with my dad would be Christmas Day, where we went to Whiteleaf and we stuck onto the pitch and we were training. I was there for about 2 hours just practicing with the new boots.
Yeah, Christmas Day, after dinner, we'd run off some turkey, come here, we'd train and enjoy some time together. He is a left-footed player, so we would get him dribbling around on his right foot.
Dribbling on these pitches is mainly but as well because the pitches aren't the greatest.
Correct.
So when I went on that flat surface, it was easy for me, isn't it? I loved it.
Yeah, he loved it.
So we've always been close. There's never been a time or situation where we haven't been close. Everything we do together. I was at Crystal Palace and my brother was at Charlton, and then he moved to Sheffield United, and that's when I signed for Arsenal at the age of 12.
Being an academy parent of a boy in an academy is a lot of sacrifices that had to be made. I had to find a job where I could do like work shifts and have days off to get him out to training and get him home from South London to North London. But it was a sacrifice that I had to make, and it wasn't always easy.
I cut down my jobs to working in a nursery, dealing with 17 babies every day, and then coming home and making sure that he was having a meal or prepping a meal so that he would go in the car with his dad and he'd have food, and then he'd be hungry when he got home.
It can pull families apart, you know, because one of the parents is not there a lot. Financially, it's pressurizing as well.
No matter how lows the lows were, we still kept going.
in the summer you switched up north to West London, came from Arsenal. What was the main decision behind that move?
I think at Chelsea. Why is this guy? So when I moved to Chelsea, like, it was a shock to everyone. I've been at Arsenal for about 8 years. All the young players from Chelsea I made there, they come up through the first team as well. I think it just gave me a pathway. And yeah, it's a top tier club, you know, best facilities, best coaching staff, so it's a no-brainer. Omari went to Chelsea twice as a child and got released twice, so I was quite over the moon, to be fair.
Omari Hutchinson at pace here, and he's got Rankin with him. Still going, he's got a load, oh what a goal!
Just a lot of change, you know. We was concerned as parents on how the change would affect Omari. It was difficult. I haven't even settled down into a new house. I've had to stay at a hotel for almost 3 months, not see my family, because they're still in North. He actually handled it really well, and he looked forward to the change. And I think he's even brought the best out of Omari in terms of his desire to succeed.
Omari Hutchinson has been sensational for the under-21 since coming in from Arsenal in the summer. This is a different test for him.
To be in the position I'm in right now, I just see it as little steps just going up the ladder. I still got a lot more to do and achieve. I want to become a professional footballer, and that's my main ambition. You know, influencing the younger generation, winning trophies, scoring goals, assisting, being one of the best players in the world. As a parent, I'd like him to be the best he can be. I don't think there's no ceiling to what he can achieve.
I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I think he can be one of those players that you remember, because his work ethic is crazy, man. I've never seen someone work as hard as him.
Just watching him from a little boy up till this point, it's just, I can't even explain it. It's tremendous. That's really it, really. I don't know what else to say.